Come, eat matchup, say hello. Say hello to my work. This is my white work. Hello, white work. Eat back. Show your teeth.
Okay, so I'm gonna mention something, and for you guys that don't know, I'm gonna read something off of Red Code about Nintendo and what they're planning to do about YouTube videos, which I don't entirely agree with. I was spitting venom at JP yesterday because I was really pissed off about what they were trying to do, because I think it's a really stupid thing to do. Anyway, so I'm going to read this directly off the article for the people that don't know. Nintendo's revenue sharing program for YouTube, already made controversial by some odd rules, is getting even thornier. The quick recap: the Nintendo Creators Program, which launched last week, lets video creators split the 60% of ad revenue left to them by YouTube with Nintendo. So they're taking 60% of that and of the people that are creating content for them to advertise their game. They're taking that because they're evil bastards.
Yep.
Now,
because they're not making money with their fucking Wii U shit. So now they're like, okay, well, let's take money. Like, first of all, they're not helping you in any way to post that video, to make that video, to get the viewers, to get the money. They're not doing anything, so they're just taking. And I just reckon that their revenue is so shit at the moment that, I mean, even after downgrading their forecasting for what they are meant to make over the next few months, they still aren't making it. They're not getting there. So I just think they're money hungry grubbers, and they should just cancel all kinds of Wii shit and just focus on DS and make better games for it, more games. Personal opinion.
Now Nintendo is telling YouTubers that if they want to get paid, they have to delete some videos off their channels completely. An update posted to the program's website says that video makers won't accept the program at a higher revenue share rate of 70% if their channels have any videos of any games not explicitly permitted by Nintendo, and they whitelist the videos. So basically, what they're going to do is they're going to ask all the YouTubers and everyone that's made content for their videos to take them down because they're not sharing the money with Nintendo. What do you guys think about this?
Didn't Nintendo take it down like a year ago? Didn't they take them down? Didn't they ask YouTube to take them down? Like, people didn't even have a choice. Their videos just got flagged.
No, but I mean, you have a lot of people that are actually creating content now, like specifically a couple of recent guys, because of the announce of Super Smash Brothers, the new Super Smash Brothers. A lot of people are making content with that.
Sorry. Yes, Coach.
I don't know what unfriended is, but I guess so.
You know,
Surprise!
To admit to something that you don't know what it is. Well, Craig, to get to the point, I think it's bullshit. Putting it plainly, everyone's putting the videos on the channels and on YouTube. Yes, well, maybe people want to show off. This is the game, this is how I play, whatever. But then you're basically creating an ad for Nintendo.
Yep.
And it's just I think it's bullshit that taking money away from these guys, and then as I said, now the guys will have to remove the videos if they don't want to share the revenue. So how many videos will have to be removed now?
Exactly
Some
right.
guy is going to have like 5 videos, another guy's going to have 50, 200 videos. So, these guys won't keep 70% of the revenue they got then in Nintendo now. So these videos will all most likely just disappear.
Yep.
Agreed. And the thing is that it's free advertising. They don't get any hassle for other people playing their games and enjoying their games. And believe me, everyone is enjoying Super Smash Brothers. I haven't seen a stream where people are going, "This is a shit game. This is terrible. I don't like the characters. I don't like how things are going." Everyone's going, "This is amazing. This is the best Smash Brothers out there, and it's like one of the best fighting games I've ever played." Why would you throw away free advertisement like that? I don't know, man.
And the worst part is it's working. I mean, if you look at all the videos of Gary's mod that's on the internet,
Yep.
the only reason why Gary's mod is doing so well is people saw other people creating weird ass shit, and then they go buy it because they want to do that. On Steam, there's a new game called Besieged.
Yeah.
And if you look at all the weird stuff people are making and the funny stuff they're making, already people is buying that because of the videos that users uploaded. It's as you say, it's free advertisement for them, and they just, giving everyone a big middle finger here.
Exactly. Being greedy. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't understand it.
You get these big YouTubers that like Total Biscuit or whatever who can just boycott Nintendo and it doesn't matter to them. They have enough of everything else that they can just keep going. But there are guys out there that are totally dedicated to Nintendo. Like that's all they do. And this is just absolutely terrible for them.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin them basically.
Like, could you imagine like the little you get from ad revenue as it is, and then they want to take half of that again?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's a
Like,
huge
that's
uproar.
insane.
Eh? I mean, I don't know if you guys have like seen like a couple of the streams, but like people are freaking out big time. Like it's a big thing. I mean, it may not be obviously it's just Nintendo don't make too many amazing. Well, I might be crucified for this, but like they don't make like a huge percentage of the amazing content that's out there and the amazing games that are out there right now. But they do obviously have a percentage. They do have like 20% of people that only play their games. I mean, obviously they're out to take their money, which is really bad. It's really stupid. I don't understand why they would do that. That just doesn't make any fucking sense from a business perspective or from any other perspective. Why would you do that? I don't understand. From just pure greed. It's dumb. It's really dumb.
Yep. Exactly. 100%.
What's running your systems, hamsters, Matt?
If this dies, I'm gonna have to go to a tablet.
Hey, you know what?
Yes, sir.
Cheaters on the dynamite.
Hilarious.
I must tell you, Electro getting this dedication right there, man. Coming through from the dark, giving his point of view. I tell you, Matt's a soldier. That's what he is.
Yeah.
I was just lucky that the kids left the laptop uncharged today.
He's starting to look very much like Emperor Palpatine at the moment. Can you see it? Even his voice. Yep.
I'm gonna throw a wild card out there, and let's do a clockwise thing. And Stian, you be first. What have you been up to in the last week? What have you been playing? Whether it be board games, video games, anything. What have you been up to? Tell us a bit about what you've been doing and what you've enjoyed and haven't been enjoying through the week.
Okay, so my wife was working night shift this week, so I was babysitting most of the time. But I've got around to a little bit of Grey Goo. I did manage to get some Dragon Age Inquisition time in. Fantasy Commander Shepherd. I was playing last night. We were playing the Game of Thrones board game. We were drinking, so it's got out of hand quite quickly. We were playing some Zombicide, also a board game. And hopefully this week I can hopefully get back to, obviously trying to get back to Dragon Age. Because I don't know, I'm like level 40 installed. I just haven't had time, but definitely I want to get back to Dragon Age. I want to finish Witcher 2 before Witcher 3 comes out. I deliberately deleted all my saves so that I have to play it again before number 3 comes out.
Oh
And
wow!
I'm regretting that decision at the moment because I'm not getting.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's gonna be. Oh yeah, I agree. I'm trying to. I don't know. I guess I'm still gonna finish Witcher 2 myself, man. I haven't even finished Witcher 1. I played. I think I always tell the story. I played 85 hours of Witcher 1 after losing my save game 3 times. And I couldn't finish it. And then Witcher 2 came out and I was like, this is amazing, it's Witcher! And played it and I played it and I played it and played it and played it and played it. And I never finished it either. I don't know. It's
the same with me and Deus Ex. You play to a point and then I think if I have to total up, probably 7 times that I've restarted Deus Ex because you play for a while, you're in it, and then something happens for some reason. It can't get you, playing again, and then I miss like a month or two, and then I get back, and it's literally like Lord of the Rings, where you're like standing there, you're like, I have no memory of this place.
Yeah, that's true.
Like I don't know where the fuck I am. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And then I start over, and then I've restarted 7 times already, and I always get to almost exactly the same spot, and then I stop.
You should remember it by now, then.
Yeah, well, I remember what happened before, but it's always like,
in the darkness.
Then, yeah, so I don't know. It's just, that to me, and it's the same with, luckily I finished Witcher 2, but it also took me ages to actually finish Witcher 1.
Yeah.
When I did finish it, I was happy. I wasn't, didn't regret it. It's a fantastic game. But I tried to force myself to play 2 again, and I'm really regretting that decision now. Because I don't think I'm going to have time to play that before the 3 comes out.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know what I'm going to try and do, Stian, and this might only appeal to you. I'm going to reach out to Paul, and I'm going to try and get him on the show next week.
Yeah.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Definitely. Because it's his fault that actually played Witcher.
Same here.
I had no idea what the hell it was. Oh, Witcher, look at this. European views. Yeah!
There's a question from Electro Kittens, guys. How do you guys feel about indie games?
Ooh.
Depends on what game. But there's good ones out there, but there's also some horrible ones out there.
Just a quick shout out to Uvo. We installed this, just so you know, Electric Kids. We installed this an hour ago, right? To try and get this, or an hour and 40 minutes ago to try and get the stream going. I now got a friend request from JP that was sent an hour and 40 minutes ago. So just to Uvo, a double thumbs up, man. Love you guys. Great work. But anyway,
I think my problem with indie games is PS4 has kind of ruined indie games for me, because like you get PS Plus and you wait for all these exciting games, and all you get are indie games. So at this point in time, I'm a bit indied out, because that's all you got on PS4 for a while. So maybe after a while, then I'll get back into them again. Right now, I don't want to see an indie game in front of me at all.
The problem I've got with indie games is obviously, they're indie, so they don't have the budget to always finish what they are doing. Now, I get that the quality will always be a little bit less than, AAA title or something like that. Yeah, I can live with that. I know I'm buying a game which isn't coming from a big house company. But what pisses me off is when you buy an indie game, and specifically of early access games, I'm not going to buy early access again, because there's so many games out that guys are like, we need money, pay us $20 now, pay us $30, you do, and then the developer disappears. And that's the main problem I've got with indie games at the moment, is I'm willing to fork out the money.
Kickstarters, you mean?
Kickstarters.
Yeah.
I mean, not even Kickstarters.
Steam's early access.
True. Yeah.
Even worse. I mean, I've got games on my wish list where the reviews are so shit at the game because the developer has been quiet since August last year, or where no one's heard of the guy, but everyone's paid
because he's gotten all his money and he just disappeared, I guess.
And he disappeared, and this is the issue I've got with indie developers is, I can take the lack of quality, but I cannot take we could not complete it, so no, there's your money down the drain.
Electric Kittens wants to
like
you
indie
guys
games.
some after the comment comes up, that's like, I like indie games.
Oh no, I didn't see it. What
I didn't see it.
Liar.
Okay. No. Well, I like that the fact that they are the gap in between the AAA titles. That's what I was going to say. I like new indie games that keep coming out on Steam, because they're time wasters. They're like until you get to the next big game kind of thing. That's all I was going to say.
That would be incredible, Electro Kittens. That would be amazing. We would definitely I'd play the crap out of that game. If I can say personally, I loved Bastion. Bastion was awesome. I'm really keen on playing the follow-up, which I completely forget now. Jason, help me out. Transistor, and
yes.
I loved Super Meat Boy. I loved Volga the Viking. Man, those games are awesome.
I was going to say Volga the Viking.
Those are so good. I love those games. They're so good. They're so hard. They're so good. And I really want to. I want to play Shovel Knight, and man, I want to play those games. I really do. I'm trying new titles. I mean, it's cool, like, because you have these developers that don't have a lot of money, but they pour so much passion into that game, and it's just a different experience, man. If you enjoyed that type of thing back in the day, man, it's fun to go back into it and check it out and see what people's perspectives are. They don't have like all the AAA money in the world or whatever, you know. I think it's really cool.
Oh, can I just say what I've been up to, and then I got to go because my laptop's about to say goodbye to us all.
Sure. No worries.
Okay.
This week I've been playing Dying Light. I've clocked in about 6 hours so far. It's actually a really, really good game. I was excited about it, and yeah, it turns out to be really awesome. And other than that, I've been playing a bit of StarCraft. That's I think
What?
7 or 8.
No ways, you were playing StarCraft. You're lying.
Where did you get that?
Yeah, I got that back in 2000.
Is that an indie title?
It's from a little publisher called Blizzard. I'm not sure if you heard of them. I think they're making a game called
Blizzard?
soon.
What's that?
I think go check out Warcraft 1 and then that'll introduce you to Blizzard. No, but yeah, that's literally all I've been doing for this week. Dying Light and StarCraft and being a dad. But that's about it.
Okay.
Okay, well, I'll go next. This week I've been playing. There was a new game. What was that game again? Ascended Hand of Cruel. It's just a free-to-play game on Steam. It was quite fun. I played some FIFA, which was a hell of a lot of fun. I had one viewer on Twitch, which was awesome, which was the Chaos Mammoth. And it was awesome. Loved playing that. And then I got myself. Gotta get the shit out. Right, there we go. Death Storm. It's awesome. It's got Blood Angels and Tyranids, and I've got this theory that basically, if you look at this, my theory is that StarCraft, the Zerg, are based on Tyranids. It's just my theory. But anyway, Death Storm box set. Gonna be painting these up. Got awesome minis inside. Got some more Tyranid minis and some more Blood Angels, so a whole lot of painting for me this week, a whole lot of stuff to do, and then I've been playing that. I've been playing Magic with Chaos, and then I've been playing Magic single player so I can get more cards, so that one deck that Chaos has doesn't beat the shit out of me all the time. And then that's about it. That's what I've been doing.
Did you mention StarCraft?
Just throw it in there. Wherever it
It's
can
randomly.
fit in. It's just like someone stops speaking. It's like, are you talking about zealots?
Yeah.
StarCraft, right?
The Tyranids looks very similar to something.
What have you been up to, Jason? Tell us. You've been looking at the floor so much that it seems like you've been speaking to the floor. So on.
As long as
floor-
you're looking at the floor, not eating from it.
Stay away from eating the floor.
Well, this week I played a bit of Transistor. What else did I play? Played FIFA. Made some videos to upload. Yeah, that's about it. And then watch a whole lot of series, like always.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my week.
Yeah, please, if you go watch my FIFA video, don't let your kids watch it, because there's a whole bunch of swearing in it. Hey, and Jason, I scored a fucking goal. I scored a goal, dude.
Well done.
Did on the stream 1 goal. It's like, ah! It went nuts.
Can you tell us what minute of the video that's in? Because I don't want to have to wait.
I was going ape shit when I scored that goal.
What have you been up to, Craig?
This last week, I've been playing some Wolfenstein on PC. That's a kick-ass game. That's a really good game. I'm really enjoying playing that. I played a bit of Magic with JP. I had a big mouth, and I told him I was going to beat him, and then he beat me, and then and then I beat him afterwards. So we're 1-1.
1-1. Yep.
Man, what else have I been doing? I downloaded Transistor. I haven't actually played it. Yeah, I've been uploading the Man Cave in episodes on YouTube. So, Electro Kittens
Thank you very
and
much, dude.
anyone else who's watching, you can actually go check out these episodes in 4 parts on YouTube. We're Gameshock. The only good Gameshock channel there with the blue logo. You'll see it in the corner there. I put it in the bottom left-hand corner.
Yep.
You can go check out all
Not
our
the
content.
fake game shops.
Not the fake ones. Yeah, you don't want to go there.
Yeah,
you can watch.
You don't wanna go there.
JP's he just uploaded his Table Shock video. Really cool video. He's going to be our go-to guy with regards to games, tabletop games, and that type of thing. Miniatures. That's that. Jason's been uploading a couple of videos. So has Matt. So a couple of gameplay videos we're going to actually send. Obviously I'm going to put them on the videos on YouTube. You can check out everyone on Twitter. Thank you very much for joining us on the Man Cave. Thank you, Umkhad. Thank you for joining us for this episode. It was actually very cool.
Thank you for having me. It was awesome, and time to share our thoughts. And I've never been so happy to hear so much about StarCraft.
Okay. I'll invite you in. I'll invite you into a game.
You know what pisses me off about Visit Games is you cannot put the status as invisible.
You can. No, you can't as visible. So I am going to message you no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
Matt was on the other day. I saw him play 4v4 against AI, and I was online, and he was like, "Oh fuck, I'm not inviting JP. Let me just escape. Okay, offline." I'm like,
Blizzard's because of Heroes of the Storm. Blizzard's actually their things are stuffed up now. Whatever the message says is not really what you're doing. So it should have said "stuffed you, JP. I'm leaving." Like it shouldn't actually said "4 versus AI."
Listen. Let's just say you didn't want me to join. You were like, "That fucker, I'm gonna have to carry him again. I'm not letting him join. Fuck that shit."
It's terrible.
Wait, I just remembered something. Have you guys seen that new Humble Bundle of the Star Wars game?
I have, yes. Looks
really
really good.
Though, and I've been playing some Knights of the Old Republic, and
Nice.
That game was awesome.
yeah, you can definitely see the birth of Mass Effect in there.
Yep. It's
Obviously
BioWare.
some changes, but you can see, and I played that a bit, and I'm enjoying it.
Well, check it out. How much? What also is available in that Humble Bundle? Is it a whole bunch of Star Wars titles?
Everything Star Wars.
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
cool.
yeah, it's
Yeah. Battlefront 2.
Empire at War, KOTOR 1 and
Yep.
2.
Wow.
Yep. Everything.
Republic Commando, and they're still gonna add more stuff.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
You should check that
And
out.
it's got what's the latest two? The ones where you're the Sith Lord. Got those as well.
Yes, that Star Wars one.
Yes.
That one.
Yeah. It's that one. All right.
Cool.
Do you have anything that you want to say? JP, do you have anything you want to plug? You want to say about next week or anything like that? No.
Yeah, well, next week we're back again, Sunday, same time. I just want to say thank you to all our viewers and thank you to the new follows and Electro Kittens for keeping us company during the show. Thanks to Matt, because Matt, that's just awesome that you are on while there's no power, using 3G and all kinds of stuff in deepest, darkest Africa. And then, yeah, thanks to all the rest of you guys, Jason and Jan and all that kinds of shit.
I think this is going to work out perfectly. I'm on like 1% battery.
You timing.
Yeah.
What? What is this guy?
Really?
Okay.
No, it's not. You cannot copyright that, dude. It's just not gonna happen.
Really? The man cave? We're not allowed to use the man cave? Oh wow.
Nope.
Okay. Anyway, Jason, you got anything to say?
Not really. Just that. Yeah, I guess next week we'll just have to make a bigger man cave banner.
Wow. Okay. Well, what about you, Matt?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
It was a good show this week. I had fun, and we might have to come up with a new name next week.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, the man cove, maybe. We are all men, and it's a cave we're in. Yeah. Anyways, so obviously we'll have a talk to Bilges afterwards, and have a chat to him and see what's going on. Obviously, you don't want to cause an uproar in the land of Steam. I really enjoy watching Man vs. Game, and I watch him all the time. He's fucking awesome. That guy's like one of the best streamers on Twitch, actually. So yeah, that's awesome. Man Cove would be perfectly fine. All right, no worries. Thanks for the compliance. Wow. Okay, that's pretty serious. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So have a good night. Thank you very much for joining us. It's been really fun as always talking to you guys and chatting about games, which is cool. We're going to do it again next week, Sunday. And yeah, thank you. Thanks for joining me. Thank you everyone for joining us in there. It's a pleasure. We'll give you some more laughs next week. We're going to play those games. We'll check out those keys. Thank you very much. Thanks for keeping us entertained, Electric Kittens.
Yes. Thank you.
You guys have a good night, and we'll see you next week.
Yep.
Cool.
Sure.
Cheers, man.
Cheers,
Cheers.
guys.
Bye.
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 Cheers.
Playing that, played a bit of Magic with JP. I had a big mouth and I told him I was going to beat him, and then he beat me.
What is the next thing you need from the Karate Fashion Week? If you look in your what's the name? It'll tell you your next
Man,
thing
what else have I been
to
doing? I
craft.
downloaded it on this, but I haven't actually played it.
Special animal.
Yeah, I've been uploading the Man Cave in episodes on YouTube, so Electro Kitten